A joyful girl and a boy who loved sports. Victims in Minneapolis shooting identified. Two children who were killed in an attack on a Catholic school in Minneapolis have been identified by their parents as Harper Moisky, a joyful big sister, and Fletcher Merkel, who loved any sport that he was allowed to play. While celebrating Mass at Annunciation Catholic Church on Wednesday, both Harper, 10, and Fletcher, 8, were killed in a gun attack that also injured 18 people. Yesterday, a coward decided to take our 8-year-old son Fletcher away from us, his father, Jesse Merkel, said in a news conference on Thursday, adding, "Please remember Fletcher for the person he was and not the act that ended his life." Harper's family said she was bright, joyful, and deeply loved. In an emotional statement to reporters, Mr. Merkel said that because of the attack that killed Fletcher, we will never be allowed to hold him, talk to him, play with him, and watch him grow into the wonderful young man he was on the path to becoming. He said his son loved his family, cooking, and sports, especially fishing. He added that he hoped those injured might recover quickly and that those victims, especially the children, could recover mentally and find strength to live loving, happy, and full lives. Choking back tears, Mr. Merkel asked that the public remember his son for the loving 8-year-old boy he was, and not the way he died. "Give your kids an extra hug and kiss today," he said. "We love you. Fletcher, you'll always be with us." The family said they hope to establish a scholarship fund in their son's name. The parents of Harper Moisky, Michael Moisky and Jackie Flavin, said in a statement that their daughter was a bright, joyful, and deeply loved 10-year-old whose laughter, kindness, and spirit touched everyone who knew her. The family said that Harper's little sister adored her big sister and is grieving an unimaginable loss. "As a family, we are shattered, and words cannot capture the depth of our pain." They added that the family hopes her memory fuels action to stop gun violence. "No family should ever have to endure this kind of pain," they said. "Change is possible, and it is necessary so that Harper's story does not become yet another in a long line of tragedies. Harper's light will always shine through us, and we hope her memory inspires others to work toward a safer, more compassionate world," they said, asking for privacy in order to grieve, to support Harper's sister, and to hold tightly to one another. The wounded include 15 other school children, ages 6 to 15, and 3 adults in their 80s. At least one victim remains in critical condition at the hospital. Vigils have been held across Minneapolis and in the neighboring city of St. Paul, and flags have been ordered to half-mast. On Wednesday, a moment of silence was held before the baseball game between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Police have not yet discovered any clear motive for the attack, but say the assailant harbored extreme anti-religious beliefs, and had previously attended the school. The killer's mother, who also worked at the school before retiring, has not responded to law enforcement attempts to contact her.